Nice dust.
That is a nice little dust. Drifting into the trails. No, today we are just outside of Cadillac. Going to be hitting some new trail systems, trying to make our way up towards Baldwin area. So the trails that we're on right now, James Neal, you guys seen him in some other videos. One Crashapalooza Drag Strip 2.0. He's going to be leading this trail ride for us today. He's getting antsy.
Yeah.
But, so I believe it's about 75 miles from where we're at right now to the Baldwin trailhead, loop around, head back this way. Chief, me, none of these guys, we've never been on these trails other than James. He said he did it one time. So kind of excited to find some new trail systems, kind of local around us. We got a good little group. We got Chris Klee, Eric and Misty,
Heather
Haywood from High Maintenance. So yeah, we got a good little group of us.
Variety. We got a couple X3s. We got my Pro R.
Exactly. We got some Polaris. We got some Can-Ams. We got some
four-wheelers. They're not part of our crew, but they can be if they want to.
Yeah, totally. Tag along, guys.
Yeah, it's more about the smiles per mile today.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're really aiming for. We're going to cover a bunch of ground. This is our mini overland trip. 1 day overland.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of miles.
And also, this is Cadillac, China, Baldwin, China. Like, we're not even in Michigan, boys.
Nothing. Yeah, exactly. We're somewhere like way east, west, north of where we're at. So
this is for legal purposes. Sorry.
100%. We're not where you think we are. So, but no, super stoked to hit these trails and get this ride going. It's gonna be a long one today.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be a long one.
Make sure we got a lot of water, a lot of snacks in the cooler. Everybody's fueled up, and I think everybody's ready to rock and roll, dude.
Yep. Got the rugged radios with us, but I'm having some sort of trouble with the GoPro media player thing that hooks it up so you guys can hear me talk. So unfortunately, we don't have that going on. Whatever. Future. Gotta figure it out.
It's all right. No biggie. You'll just hear us when we stop. We'll talk. We'll jabber and chit chat.
Yeah, what you said. All right. I'm gonna do something a little different than usual. I'm gonna run in sport mode. Some better fuel mileage because going in race mode, it's horrible. So let's see if it's a little bit better. I'm 906 miles on my trip. I'm just gonna go off of that instead of resetting it. I'm driving. It's way over, ain't it?
Hey, you're about 6-7 inches.
There's another way around. Oh my god, a little beagle.
So cute.
Yeah, it is a little cute dog. Hey, you got a bell on you, dude. I think you run away all the time, don't you? Alright, I think we found a way around. You just gotta take some roads. Alright, I don't want to run over the dog. Hey, there he is. He must run away all the time. He got a bell on him. Later, puppy. Bummer, but I'm not gonna try squeezing across that bridge. So we just got onto this road, and there was actually a sign. It's like you're allowed to drive on the road here, but it's strictly 25 miles an hour. So yeah, it says it's strictly enforced. So be good. Be good at it. There's more, man.
Yeah,
Look at these trails.
Check it out.
Get her, boys.
Double wiper.
Holy smokies!
How's it going?
What's going on, dude?
Out here trail riding?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
You got her going, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't fixed anything from.
From
This is still how dirty.
oh, is it really? Here, a little flashback.
Floor it! Floor it!
Back up!
Right on, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys can take her easy. Have fun, man.
Yeah, man. See you later.
Give me a good tread. Give me a burnout. What?
This tree.
It's wore down from people hitting it with their tires.
Is it? It has to be worn down from the tires, right? Is this
Maybe.
is this just like over the miles of shredding? It just flattens and shreds out the tree. That's how many people have hit it.
Yeah. So, like we said, we started in Cadillac, China here, and
Yep.
I'm not even sure where we are right now.
No, honestly, I have no clue. I know we're going from like Cadillac, China to Baldwin, China, and I think we're going through like Irons. We're heading south, east, north. I actually have no clue.
Here, hang on. Let me check
Yeah.
real quick.
I would love to tell you guys where we're at, but we're totally lost.
I'm not totally lost. I'm just following somebody.
I'm totally lost. I'm just following everybody.
Oh,
but
dang, dude.
Kind of my favorite way of riding. I love
Okay.
just getting lost and then finding your way back.
All
Where we
right.
at?
We're at like near Wolf Lake, which is not too far away from Baldwin, actually. We got here really quick. Yeah.
All right. Cool. And you know, like
We've done about like 30-ish miles.
Yeah. And I've always said, man, Baldwin area is some of my favorite trailheads just because it's like the trails just seem a lot of cutbacks, a lot of little chicanes. They're always somewhat groomed, never really like that hard chatter. Today is actually more traffic than I've seen.
Just a lot. I mean, we've never rode these trails.
Never
though.
rode these trails, but a lot more traffic than I've
But
normally seen.
Baldwin Loop is so generic, and you can just go there and park, and it's a circle. So there's more people going there. It's an easier system to find that compared to this. I mean, you really need some sort of map system, I would say, to do this. Ride Command is good enough. It will get you
Most definitely.
everywhere.
If you're not familiar with these trails and you just come in blind, there's a good chance you're going to get really lost.
Yeah, you could definitely get lost. There's a lot of turns.
For real. But so far, so good, man. The trails have been fun. They've been a little dusty, but
Yeah, just space out, and that's the beautiful thing with our rugged radio systems here, which you can get at Side-by-Side Radios, call Brad, is like James is leading, and then I can just let him go ahead of me a little ways. If there's any traffic, if I am going quick, he can let me know.
Heather from High Maintenance, she's sitting passenger with him, so when somebody's coming in, she literally jumps right on the radio. She lets Chief, she lets everybody in the line know. We all slow down, everybody goes past. So not only are those ruggeds awesome for just being able to hang out and chit chat with everybody in your group, your passenger, listening to music, but the safety aspect. The person way up ahead can see somebody coming and let the person in the back with all the dust know. So safety aspect, seriously, give yourself some ruggeds. I know we plug them.
Yeah, they're so annoyed with it, but it's one of my favorite ones.
I'm not kidding. Yeah, you guys might be annoyed with it until you get yourself some.
Then you understand.
And then you're going to be like, wow, thank you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate
they
that.
are that cool.
It's
seriously.
very true.
But no, everything seems to be running good. We got basically a little line of Can-Ams. We got the Pro R. You got America. Everybody's ripping and having a good time.
It was a good time, man. It's highly recommend. Even if you aren't shredding hard, if we had our Xpedition, I would choose that over my Pro R right now, just because like we're just covering ground right now.
Yeah, we're just covering ground. Exactly. We're just tripping, or not tripping, but we're just having
having a trip.
having a trip. No, I'm excited for the Xpedition, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Why isn't it here yet?
I don't know.
What the heck, man? Oh, we got more people.
I don't know. Call up
I'm about to
Bob
call
Cycle
Bob right now.
Yeah.
But no, big thank you to.
See, look, he's just in a he's just cruising, having a good time.
Yeah, 100%. Got the cooler in the back.
That's what I want to be doing.
Family right now. Oh, I know. Imagine that enclosure.
You wouldn't be in yours either, I bet.
No, I'd be sitting with you right now,
Yes.
dude. We'd have the enclosure. We'd have climate control. I'd have our cooler right there.
Jamming
next to us,
out.
making PB and J, juicies. So, but no. I think everyone's just gonna we're gonna take a little R&R for a minute. Let these machines kind of cool down. I've been kind of taking it easy for this trip. I put a brand new belt on my car, sitting at pretty much almost 1,200 miles. So I figured it was time to put a new belt on, not that I was having problems or anything beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a freak when it comes to that.
Whatever. You'll be happy when that cover don't blow into
That's
pieces.
the biggest thing, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's like
maintenance,
1,200
baby.
miles out of this one. Should get 1,200 miles of that one.
And you got a backup one, so it's all right. Yep.
All right. Say we
chill
grab
out
some
and
snacks, grab some drinks, and hang out for a bit, and then get back on the trail. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. We're going back at her. I'm sitting third now, so it's gonna be real dusty. Nick's got his belt broken in now, so I'm sure he'll be shredding a little bit harder. We made it to the parking lot. This is one of the trailheads for the Baldwin Loop. Little Manistee, China. You've seen us do that loop a bunch of times. I've never entered from like riding here though. That's pretty crazy. That's a really sweet thing. I can literally do it from my house if I really wanted to. Yeah, fun trails, and sweet that we can enter from right here. And now we're gonna do the half of the circle of Baldwin. We'll end up by Club 37 China, and get a little bite to eat. Oh, also it started raining. Luckily I have this half windshield because it feels like bullets in your face. Across a closed course. That was amazing. That looks like it's really helping.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Second layer.
Wax on, bags off. Dirt on, dirt off.
I will say, so I've been running sport mode, the throttle control mode in the Pro R since the beginning of the trip. We're probably around 50 miles, 60 miles-ish right now. We've got the Club 37 in China, Baldwin, China.
Yep, my little Baldwin, China. So normally when you see us rip here,
we start here.
This is where we start. So
we started really far away.
We did. We kind of started back like kind of close to home. So,
Yeah, realistically, like, we could leave your house and get to
And-
here.
which is pretty mind-boggling.
Yeah.
actually, because I could literally go from my house to the Manton, little Misaki trailhead, to Baldwin, little China.
Yep.
It's kind of feel a little spoiled
Yeah.
about where we kind of live, you know.
Yep. But
What?
the sport mode I was saying on this thing, man. So like usually when we do this loop right here, which is what, like a 30-mile loop or something like that,
Yeah, something.
and I'm running balls of the walls race mode, I'm usually pretty much close to empty when I finish it.
Really?
Yeah, and we just did 50 miles and I've only lost 1 bar.
Wow. So
Yeah.
really tell you that like fuel economy. Huh?
Yeah, the sport mode's pretty gigantic.
She just
Yeah.
sucks that gas down.
Especially if you have a tune in a Pro R, it's a gas hog. Anybody that does have one, they know what I'm talking about.
And dude, you're getting it in sport.
Yeah, it
Like,
still
when I-
goes.
Oh, dude, when I'm watching it, I'm like, he's freaking ripping around these trails. So
It's
really
definitely a huge difference, though. Like, I can feel it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will say sport's almost more linear in it because the race mode can be like a little bit more feathery on the throttle because you got
we
so
mean
much
like,
more.
like on the pipe kind of thing?
Yeah, when
like
you're
in-
jamming down right on it,
Yeah.
like you're not going to be spinning out so crazy. The sport mode is
okay.
tuned down a little bit.
So sports allowing you to kind of like feel that grab.
Yep. Mini
kinda.
traction control is how I would
All
put
right,
it.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because I like to jab that throttle a lot.
Yeah, I can tell. I know you do. But no, we did get a little bit of rain in the trails. That was kind of nice. I think maybe help keep the dust down. So
Some bullets to the face.
oh my gosh, dude.
Those hurt.
They were hurting. Like I didn't know if it was actually the mixture of like sand and
Yeah.
rain at the same time. Where I'm like, ah,
I think the sand was getting captured by the raindrops,
Yeah,
and they were bulleting me.
just like seriously, like shaving my face.
It was like those fly shooters with the salt, with water in it too.
The bug of salt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, for real. No kidding.
But I guess we're gonna go in there, grab, bite, eat.
Yeah, go grab some burgers, some waters, fuel back up. Maybe go find a station, fuel these little ladies back up. Get
Which
back
would be
up.
easy to do because we can just, you take this trail straight, it'll take us right to that gas station.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yep.
Like I said, Little China Bake. Oh, one of my favorite places. So, all right, let's go grab some grub.
We just got done eating. Love Club 37, great food here. We got all the cars ready to go. These guys are realizing the downside of a 14-inch rim. There ain't no space.
No, you want it nice and tight.
Yeah,
dude.
you want rocks to get
You want
jammed
to
up
keep
in
that
there.
dirt up and everywhere, you know?
Look at both you guys
Lets
clearing
everybody
out both your
know.
rims.
Oh my gosh, there's so much.
Oh yeah, thank you. All right, so we're basically gonna, we got the Baldwin loop here, so we're gonna do half the loop and then go to the gas station, fuel up, and then we'll be starting to head back. Got a long trek. I mean, by the end of this trip, we'll probably be well over 100 miles. Thanks for farting on me, dude. Appreciate it. And then yeah, it'll probably be about dark right when we get home, or back to the truck and trailer. I'm at half a tank on the gauge. We all know the Polaris gas gauges lie a lot, but I know for a fact that I'm going way farther than I normally do on a tank of fuel. We're at about, we're still in that 50-60 mile range right now. We just left Club 37. And gas station, and just like I thought, switching it to race mode, I literally got here, had no bars left, just said low fuel. But here we are, we made it, gassing her up. And I gotta say, that was probably the fastest I've ever drove through those sections of trails.
Yeah, we were cooking, dude. That's no joke. Merca look good up ahead, bro.
Yeah?
You're throwing that sexy fat booty around in these woods.
Yeah, I was pushing her pretty hard.
This sand is from you. Just
oh, really?
throwing wall. Yeah, bro.
Your eyes look like they're annihilated from
dude,
getting
it's like
sand.
a sand blaster trying to stay behind you. Like, I'm giving it as much as I can, and then there's times where I'm like, I gotta back down. It just feels like it's like literally sandblasting my skin off. Your car is throwing.
Yeah, I give you props for riding that close.
Bro, walls of sand. I'm not kidding. This is not from dust. This is from America. Throwing it, dude. Nice job tossing that thing through the woods, man. It looks good.
Yeah, that was race mode, 3-wheel peel, just going at her.
The sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
I'm like, all right, James is way far ahead. I have more than enough time to stop if somebody's there.
100%. I'm gonna tell you again, man. Rugged radio. You send somebody out ahead, and they can let you know if there's traffic coming, so the guys behind can just kind of open it up. You know, when you got all these ponies, you need a little room to gallop. So that's a ticket.
And I mean, we're getting ready to head back, and the horse always goes faster the closer it is to the barn.
Yeah, it's the truth, man. He goes home. So, yep. Let's fuel up. Maybe grab a couple little cold sodas.
Yep.
Do it up, dude.
Yep. So basically, we're gonna be right now. We're halfway through the Baldwin Loop, and now we're gonna be almost backtracking the entire way of what we've done. We just got the only thing we haven't done is this half of the Baldwin stuff today. We've done it before, obviously. Then jump back into the trails, going back to Cadillac, China, and yeah, that'll finish off our ride.
Yeah.
But we'll have over 150 miles for the day. She's a doozy.
She is a doozy.
That's a mini overland trip.
For real.
150 miles on trails ain't no joke.
No, that's an all-day adventure, man. And honestly, we've rode the Little Manistee China trails before, but going from home, local, to these trails, first time for us. And I'm glad we did it. You know? I feel like now we could literally know how to link from our house to like...
It's pretty simple, honestly.
It really is. It's actually really simple.
So to finish off the video, we're gonna do a little something different. Time lapse it, dude. We never time lapse our rides, so let's time lapse us just cruising back.
I like that idea,
because it's gonna be
a hot minute.
A hot minute.
I don't know. We might rip back. We might cruise back. We might rip and then cruise back. Cruise, rip back. I don't know.
Yeah, so who knows?
See it all.
You'll see it all. You guys could put it on like an 8-hour, like soothing, calm razor ride.
Yeah. When you just want to fall asleep in bed and just hear the sounds of razors.
It's like those fireplace videos on YouTube, 8 hours long.
Noises.
You never went to bed this peaceful. And that's a wrap for this video, guys. It was so late and dark, I didn't want to record the outro there. But appreciate all you guys for watching. That was a big trip for us. It was like about 150 miles. And appreciate all you guys for watching. Check out Patreon, longer videos, early access, ad-free. As little as $1 a month for now. Might be changing it. It takes a lot of work to get those videos out. And everybody that does subscribe to our Patreon, I appreciate it so much. And then also dirtdudes.utv.com. We got aftermarket assassins parts. We got sandcraft. And we got more coming. There might be more on there right now. I'm not too sure. But also, UTV Takeover, October 18th through the 22nd, Sand Hollow, Utah. We're going to be there, boys. So come hang out with the dudes, have a good time, and appreciate you guys. See you in the next one.
Yeah!